Hello everyone, my name is Jason Holden Jones and this is round 2 of the South African Sim Formula 3 series in Algarve in southern Portugal. We are for this afternoon's two sprint races of 17 laps each, and after an exciting round 1 of the championship at Paul Ricard, we continue the action right now. It is a surprise pole position for yours truly, Jason Holden Jones, starting from pole position. I'm as surprised as everybody else is in the grid, I'm sure. Our double race winner from Paul Ricard starts from second position. He lines up alongside his teammate Cat James in number 102 car. Expect to see these two guys challenging for the race lead early on in the race. Clifford Needell earned pole position in the F3 AM class. He lines up next to our man on debut, Kerry Crawford, doing a fantastic job in the number 99 0-point racing car. A stunning performance in qualifying sees Amish Sinerain start the first of the M2 racing cars from 6th position. Chris Heineke will start the first HRT car from 7th. Ian Watkins starts from 8th. Mark Hembry from 9th. Mark McGill will complete the top 10. And we have the two RC Fanatics entries. Osman Fali from 11th. And Shiraz Dada from 12th. Drivers are about ready to begin their pace lap. Remember, we do a single file rolling start. The drivers do a pace lap and then speed up to race pace from the, in this case, the second last corner of the track. And then you're permitted to pass after the start line. Have a look at the grid once again. Jason Holden Jones starts from pole position ahead of Gabriel Rousseau and Cat James. Clifford Needell leads the F3 AM class from 4th. Kerry Crawford 5th, second in class. Amish Sinerain from 6th. Chris Heineke 7th. Ian Watkins 8th. Mark Hembry 9th. Mark McGill 10th. Osman Fali 11th. And Shiraz Dada leads the field at 12th. Track is not the easiest to get on with. A lot of changes in elevation. Makes it a thrill to get right, but it is difficult to get right. Very much a roller coaster ride. But very satisfying. Jason Holden Jones gathers the field to start the race. From now, this race has started. Good start by him, although Gabriel Rousseau is right there behind him. Rousseau will be looking for the slipstream effect onto the main straight. A very long main straight here at Algarve. And Holden Jones feeling he needs to go defensive immediately. Rousseau does well not to pass Holden Jones before the start line. Holden Jones does maintain the race lead. The challenge for the AM class lead from Crawford on Needell. Needell maintains that lead as well. Watkins. They're losing out to the two HRTs. Brown on board now with Watkins. Want to get a good drive out of this corner. Chris Haneke snapping at his heels. Falling back here after the race start. We're back from 7th, he's down to 9th. Here coming under threat from Osman Fali. The green car. Fali looking for the inside line. Down the hill we go. Turn 12 on the approach at turn 13, a very tight left-hander. Osman Fali very late on the brakes, too late, locks up. His teammate Dada should be right there as well. But we are back with our race leaders. It is Holden Jones from James from Rousseau. Change in position there, Rousseau ahead of James now. I'm not sure if that was an AGBS strategic play there. Jones now with a bit of breathing space back towards Rousseau. On board now with Mark Hembury chasing down Amrish Sinaran. Sinaran having a fantastic start to this race after a good qualifying session. We've certainly noticed a change in pace from Sinaran. Always fantastic to see new drivers progress and improve. Jones running wide there through turn 13. Rousseau is definitely closing the gap. Holden Jones will shortly cross the line to begin lap 3. With James. Big start there by Holden Jones in front. So closes the gap. Breaking up for Toro Bip. Turn 7, turn 8, tight, turn 9. Difficult to get a good exit there. You can see Holden Jones battling. Surely Rousseau is going to have a run on him. Here comes Gabriel Rousseau. Going to try and look for the inside line into 14-mile corner, but Holden Jones has got him covered for now. James will be right behind his teammate now. Rousseau with a good drive out of 40 mile. Tight left hand here. Holden Jones run wide. Surely Rousseau is going to go through. No, Holden Jones has got the drive, but he's gone very defensive into Sagres corner. Rousseau has got the inside line, and Holden Jones as we enter the main straight. Rousseau has actually taken the lead of this race. Can Holden Jones tuck back into the slipstream and repass him down the main straight? Rousseau has got the inside line for turn 1. Holden Jones is going to try and go around the outside. James is right there behind there as well. Oh, they're going to make contact. Holden Jones moves across on Rousseau, but James has come out badly as well. James and Holden Jones now rejoin the track. I'd say it was a judgment error there by Holden Jones. Not realizing that Rousseau is right next to him and turned across. James though losing out the most out of the three. He's fallen back right down to must be about 7th position. Look at James now as he begins his recovery drive. Embry with a move up the inside of Cinerain, but Embry has gone sideways. He loses out to Cinerain and James. Rousseau also recovers from the incident in 3rd. He's all over Crawford. As we see Clifford Needell leading this race, not just leading the F3 AM class, but leading the race overall. Rousseau's got the move done on Crawford, but can Crawford come up the inside here? He did run wide. Board with Karen Crawford, pulls out the slipstream from Rousseau. Crawford takes that 2nd position back from Rousseau. Well done from the man on debut, Karen Crawford. Rousseau makes the moves work at Lagos. Crawford trying to come back at Rousseau into Toro Vip, turn 6. Rousseau now goes after race leader Clifford Needell. Miguel should have found his way past. I think that is Heineke that's run wide. This Heineke unfortunately is in the wall, but he will rejoin the track. Holden Jones down in 9th position after further contact with Ian Watkins. Unfortunately, Watkins also spun around, that's why he's fallen back. Dell continues to lead the race after just starting lap 6 of 17. James now in 4th, looking to challenge Crawford for 3rd. Crawford ready, holding his own on debut. Making James work hard for their 3rd position. I'm going to say that Crawford runs wide. Sorry about that, Carrot. Commentator's curse. James now with good drive onto the main straight. Can he tuck into the slipstream of Crawford? James pulls on a slipstream, but is not quite close enough. Abandons the move. Wisely done. So he's caught up to race leader Clifford Liddell. Number 101 Real McCoy DP car coming under pressure. James will be aware of Cinnerain catching up to him all the time. He needs to find a way past Crawford as soon as he can. James looking for the inside line as well to avoid contact. Cinnerain is right there. The 888 car is gunning for them. So now very close to Liddell. Surely it's going to have the slipstream effect down the main straight. On board now with Rousseau as he challenges for the race lead. Liddell is looking to go defensive straight away. Good driving here by the F3M driver. Holds that position, but it's run wide, and through goes Rousseau. Similar move going on here from James up the inside of Crawford. The two AGBS drivers moving up a position on the same lap. With a new race leader, and that is Gabe Rousseau. Cat James moves up into third position. Cinnerain looking to challenge Crawford now for fourth. Gear now coming under pressure from Watkins. The gear locks up the fronts but gets away with it. Watkins very close to him, then towards the tight left-hander. It is turn 13. Haneker also coming under pressure from Holden Jones, our former race leader. Heineke running wide. Holden Jones should have the run on Heineke down the main straight. Holden Jones got the inside line into turn 1. It took me straight forward. Good awareness there by Chris Heineke. Mark McGear challenging Watkins, looking for the outside line. Watkins lives for another corner. Again now coming under pressure from Holden Jones, and he's bringing along Heineke with him. Griffithly down now, falling back into the clutches of Cat James. James looking to make it a AGBS 1-2. Just 6 laps remaining. Can Nidal hold off James to the finishing line? Sinran do a fantastic job in 5th. Fending off Mark Hembry. Shiraz Dada leading his teammate Osman Fali in 11th position. Here comes the attempt from James on Nidal for second. Into turn 1 we go, but Nidal has got, oh, it's run wide. Through goes James. To claim second position and to make it a potential AGBS 1-2. And Sinran's got it wrong out of turn 6, and through goes Mark Hembry. So Hembry's patience has paid off. He's got his man. Can Sinran fight back? Crawford has fallen back 2 positions now behind Sinran. And Watkins now starting to challenge Crawford for 7th position. We see Mark Megier rejoining after an off. Behind Holden Jones. Heineke should be right there as well. This is the RC Fanatics Anti-Team fight for 11th position. Back with our race leader Gabriel Rousseau, looking very comfortable. Just 4 laps remaining. Sinren hanging on to Hembury so far. This is the fight for 4th. A good points haul. The two battles developing nicely. The one for 4th between Sinren and Hembury, and then this one between Watkins and Crawford for 6th. Watkins. Watkins closing under braking. Very good drive. Crawford's run wide. Battles to get the power down. Watkins runs alongside of him. Turn 9 we go. Good drive out of this corner. Crawford has put it into the weeds. Through goes Watkins into 6th position. Battle for 4th rages on. Sineren once back past Hembury. Probably feeling that he gave it away a bit too easily earlier. Sineren with good drive onto the main straight. The slipstream effect from Hembury, and he's got it. Will Sinren have a go into turn 1? He's alongside of him, and he's got him. Great move, run slightly wide. Will Hembury fight back? And Sinren is back to 4th position. Good drive here by Sinren. Hembury is not finished yet. Scrap between these two guys, giving it their all. He's got a good run on Cineran. I think it's close enough for a move into turn 1. Has a look, but then he pulls out. Cineran running wide through turn 13. Embry's looking inside outside for a way through. Cineran very good on the brakes there. Gabriel started the final lap of the race. So time running up for Hembury if he is to find a way past Cineran. He would have liked to have been a lot closer down the main straight than this. Evan Jones leads McGear and Heineke. There's Gabriel So will take victory at Algarve. After winning the South African simGD round at Silverstone, he takes victory at Algarve as well. Stunning performance here by Rousseau, finding good form. Cat James completes an AGBS 1-2. Clifford Needell will finish on the podium to win the F3 AM class. Cineran will beat Hembury to 4th position. Ian Watkins finished in 6th position. Crawford will finish in 7th. Our opening lap race leader Jason Holden Jones will finish the race in 8th. Ahead of Mark McGear. Chris Heineke will complete the top 10. Osman Fali will beat teammate Shiraz Dada to 11th. Let's do a recap of our race results for race 1. Once again, it is Rousseau takes victory ahead of teammate James. Clifford Liddell completes the podium to also win the F3 AM class. Amr Shinrain finishing over 4th position to claim 2nd in class. Mark Henry finishes in 5th. Ian Watkins 6th. Kerry Crawford from 7th. Jason Holden Jones 8th. Mark McGear 9th. Chris Heineke 10th. Osman Fali 11th, Shiraz Dada 12th position to round up the field. We will now move straight to race 2. Drivers about to pull off the grid to begin their pace lap. Let's have a look at the qualifying results for race 2. It is Cat James who starts from pole position this time round. Gabriel, so his teammate starts from 2nd. Ian Watkins had a solid qualifying performance to start from 3rd position. An F3 AM pole position. Clifford Liddell 4th overall, 2nd in class. Jason Holden Jones will start from 5th. Kerry Crawford from 6th. Amr Sinran from 7th. Chris Heineke from 8th. Mark Henry from 9th, Mark McGear from 10th, Osman Fali from 11th, and Shiraz Dada will start from 12th position. James now gathering the field to start the race from the next corner. And off we go, the race has started. Rousseau very close to his teammate. Liddell looking at his teammate now for 3rd position. And Liddell has got that job done into turn 1. So we have a change in the F3 AM class lead. Liddell leads Watkins. Holden Jones right there also in 5th position. Crawford also looking for a way past Holden Jones. Holden Jones runs wide into turn 5. Now with Crawford, he's got the run on Holden Jones, looking for the outside line into turn 6. Holden Jones doing enough to stay ahead for now. Big slide here by Holden Jones. I saw that in race 1, happening again in race 2. Crawford's going to have a run with Holden Jones. Almost touching there. Sinneran's also joined the party, looking to take 2 positions through turn 12 now. We're going to braking now for turn 13. On board now with Crawford. Oh, it's all very close. They do very well not to make contact. Sinneran will have the inside line into the next corner. Crawford will try and tuck underneath Sinneran for the slipstream effect on the main straight. Embry's also joined the party and he's brought Mark Megier with him. Heineke right there as well in the background. On board now with with Henbury. He's got the slipstream effect on Sinneran. Crawford's run past Sinneran down the main straight. Henbury runs wide, loses a bit of time there. Here comes Mark Megier up there inside. Wow, I don't know how they didn't make contact there. I think Mark Megier just locked up the front left there and straight on he went. No harm, no foul. Megier didn't even lose the position there. But Heineke is much closer. Heineke's got a run on Megier. But he catches a bit of air through that last corner. Hangs on to it though. Painted action during these opening 2 laps. See Crawford going on there at turn 13. Embry is going to try and run around him through the following corner. Embry's got a good run on Crawford, under braking for turn 1. Embry catches a bit of air there, gets it sideways, and through goes Crawford. Takes that position back for now. Sinneran once past Holden Jones. That is the battle for 5th. This is the battle for 2nd. As the real McCoy DP are not letting AGBS run away with it. They are right there. James not able to pull away from his teammate Rousseau. Liddell catching up to the 2 front runners all the time. Will we see a switch in position from AGBS? On board now with Rousseau. Will we see a pass here down the main straight? Rousseau hold position, he taps off, interestingly enough. So Rousseau holding position behind teammate James. Heineke with a run on Megier now, and they're braking for turn 6. He's got a bit of drive out of the corner. Heineken is going to run around him. Great move as McGear throws it away. We will come an attack now from Osman Fali. Two RC Fanatics cars going better in race 2. Great to see. Back with our race leaders now. James continues to lead teammate Rousseau, who seems quite content to stay in second position. Perhaps after Rousseau's victory of race 1, James will get the victory for race 2. Cinerain has gone past Holden Jones. Crawford still having to deal with a determined Mark Henbury. With Holden Jones, it doesn't seem to have an answer for Cinerain. Cinerain really stepping up his game for this race. I really hope that does continue into the future. AGB's company pulling a gap back to the two real McCoy DP cars of Nidell and Watkins. AGBS will be looking to manage their two cars home without any more incidents. Watkins now looking to challenge his teammate for third. Perhaps Nidell will just let him run by. Crawford really late in the brakes there. Crawford and Henbury catching up to Holden Jones, who's fallen back from Cinerain. Watkins has lost some ground to Nidell. So not looking to attack his teammate for victory. the AGBS drivers holding station. Comfortable lead back to the McCoy DP cars. Bradford now having a look at Holden Jones. As Holden Jones gets a tank slapper exiting turn 6. Bradford had a good run of Holden Jones towards turn 9. See Hembry running around the outside of Crawford. There was a bit of lag there from another car, so I think that Crawford was just being cautious, and Hembry just went for it and went around the outside of him. So Hembry moves up into 7th position. Hembry now looking to have a go at Holden Jones for 6th. We're looking for the outside line. Slingshot. That work out for him. Hembry just hitting the limiter after putting it into 6th gear. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, but it's got a huge run on Holden Jones here. Hembry will take 6th position away from Holden Jones. Bradford also looking for a piece of action now. Big slide by Holden Jones. Wow, good drift that. Not good for lap times though. Bradford will have seen that. And a little bit more pressure now. Crawford takes avoiding action. Does well not to run in the back of Holden Jones. Clearly different approaches of braking into that corner from the two cars. Feli in 11th position. Shiraz Dada in 12th. Back with our race leader, James continues to lead Rousseau. GPS holding formation. Liddell not so far behind in 3rd, with 7 laps remaining, anything can happen. Watkins right there as well. Sinerain's gone after them too. Battle for 6th is still not decided, by no means. Crawford's got an interesting livery for this race. This is the livery he'll be using until his final skin is ready for action. Unfortunately, not being able to get the skin ready before the race. But it should be done for round 3 at Donington. Sinerain starting to fall off the pace now, back towards Hembury. Here comes Crawford on Holden Jones. Into turn 1 we go. Crawford's got the job done before the corner already. Crawford moves up into 7th position in the 2nd race of the championship. Jones are looking to come back at him. Good run towards turn 6. We're so happy to shadow his teammate towards the end. I don't expect to change the position from those two to the end. Sinner now is looking to attack Watkins for 4th. Crawford still looking for a way past Holden Jones. That is for 7th. Another big slide there by Holden Jones. He's battling with that corner. Crawford not able to capitalize on an error, unfortunately for him. Crawford now very close to Holden Jones. We're looking for a good draft down the main straight. Good exit out of this corner. Doesn't seem to have it. Holden Jones has been battling for straight line speed down the straights. Not sure if it's a technical problem or what that is. But here comes Crawford from a long way back. Look for the outside line to turn 1. And he's got that job done. Wow, great move. Crawford moves up into 7th position. 4th in the F3M class. Big moment there for Cinerant to use his drive. Now ahead of Mark McGear. Belly up into 10th position. Mark McGear for a way past. Oh, he gets sideways. Let's see, Raket James has started the final lap of the race. But it will be a winner piece for AGBS at Algarve. Rousseau took victory of race 1 and James will win race 2. Dominant display here by AGBS. Photo finish here for AGBS. Congratulations to them. Tiffany Dell will finish in 3rd position to win the F3M class. Watkins will finish in 4th, 2nd in F3M. Shinran will finish in 5th position, 3rd in class. He beats Mark Hembry to 5th. Garrett Crawford will finish in 7th, I beg your pardon. Jason Holden-Jones finished in 8th, Chris Handeka in 9th, Osman Feli has completed the top 10 as teammate Shiraz Dada fends off Mark McGear for 11th position. Now let's go through the results for race 2 once again. It is Kat Jones who takes victory in the team at Canberra. So Clifford Liddell wins the F3M class with the overall podium result. Ian Watkins finished in 4th position, 2nd in F3M. Emerson Rand finished in 5th, 3rd in class F3M. Mark Henry 6th, Kerry Crawford 7th, Jason Holden-Jones 8th, Chris Haneke 9th, Osman Feli completes the top 10, Shiraz Zada 11th, and Mark McGear run up the field in 12th position. Well, that concludes round 2 at Algarve. Thank you very much for joining me, and until round 3 at Donington, all the best till then.